Hello everyone. Today in English grammar we are going to look at parts of speech. So before looking at the actual parts of speech, let us look at why we learn the parts of speech or why do we have to study the parts of speech. So what are parts of speech? The parts of speech are words or phrases that make up a sentence. They are very important as without them a sentence cannot exist. Okay, so what we are doing basically when we are seeing parts of speech is that we are breaking down a sentence and we are looking at the different parts that make up a sentence. Okay, and I think that's very interesting. I think you should have that kind of outlook for all things in your life. You should always go in the deep end. You should always really learn about a topic. Don't just learn for the sake of learning or just to get marks. you I suggest you should, if a topic interests you, you should really study it very deeply. Break that thing down, see what makes that things up, what are the parts that actually help that thing run. If it's a machine, then what are the parts that makes that thing run, right? So that's the true joy of learning, I feel. So moving on, there are total 8 parts of speech: verb, noun, adjective, adverb, pronoun, interjection, conjunction, and preposition. In the following videos, we are going to look at each of these parts of speech in detail, as well as we will solve a short exercise for each of these. So, moving on, the first part of speech that we are going to see today, and actually the only part of speech that we will see, is the verb. So, what is a verb? Basically, verb is an action word. Like any word that indicates to the person doing an action, not just a person, the subject, the noun doing an action is called a verb, such as singing, dancing, shouting, taking, sitting, standing, etc. All these are verbs. For example, Chintu ran away. Here, ran is the verb. Shilpa was eating a mango. Eating is the verb. You should bathe every day. Here, bathe is the verb. What is bathe? Bathe is the verb form of bath. You know, um, taking a bath. Instead of taking a bath, we can also say bathe. Okay, so as we come to the end of the verb part, here is a short exercise that you have to do. I suggest you to please pause this video, write down all the 5 sentences, and then underline the verb in each of the sentence. The first sentence is my uncle talks very loudly. Second sentence is Yasmin always speaks the truth. Third sentence is I wore a beautiful dress for the party. Fourth sentence is since it was getting cold, John lit a fire. Fifth sentence is kangaroos can jump very high. Okay, so please do this exercise and we will stop here and we will look at rest of the parts of speech in the next videos. Thank you.